morning everyone, this is Parveen. Today we are on the third session of class 8 geography, chapter number 6 agriculture. In our last two sessions we have seen that what type of different type of agriculture which we have in India, and what factors which influences agriculture in the world, or generally speaking which factors are there which influence the agriculture. And we have also seen the farming system, how the farming system has been done, and what are the processes which has been there when we do farming, either agriculture or either animal husbandry. For both we have seen the factors who influence these farmings and how these the farming system and process of doing farming. Now in this session we are going to see different types of agriculture which we have in India. Okay, so we start with the types of agriculture. There are two types of agriculture which we have in India, that is subsistence farming and commercial farming. First we will start that what is subsistence farming, then we will see what is commercial farming. Now as when we talk about subsistence farming is a very oldest kind of farming or oldest type of farming in which practice to fulfill the needs of the family. This farming is done only to fulfill the needs of the family, not for selling those crops in the market and not for gaining any kind of profit. So subsistence farming is done only by the farmers, only by the small farmers who wanted to grow crops for fulfilling their family needs, for fulfilling the needs of the family, not for selling them into a market. Now when we talk about subsistence farming, as I have told you, as it is done to fulfill the needs of the family, small farmers are there in villages who does this particular kind of farming, and they are having a small land holdings, and they are the small farmers, not a very rich farmers. They are the poor farmers and they use a primitive method of farming. By this primitive method of farming, they grow crops and they rear animals for fulfilling the needs of the family by growing crops and by getting dairy products from those animals. And they use it for only for the fulfilling the family needs, and they are not selling them in the market. So they are not very rich because they are not doing it for the profit. The farmers are very poor. They use primitive method of technology for farming, and they do that farming only to fulfill the needs of the family, not for the purpose of gaining profit. Now when we talk about subsistence farming can be of two types, that is primitive farming and intensive farming. Now what is primitive farming? Primitive farming means that is a farming system in which primitive method has been used. Primitive methods have been used, like they used primitive equipments to grow crops, primitive equipments to plug and sow the land and harvest the land. There is no any modern techniques have been used, and this is a very olden method of farming where there is a shifting, where you can say that farming is not done in one particular land. One particular land is used for farming, and after that some other land has been used for farming. There is no fixed land which is used for farming like in primitive time. Primitive time, when people are not so much civilized, when they started doing agriculture, they shift to the river areas where they can do farming. After farming, after harvesting, they shift from that particular area to other area for the purpose of other land and for the purpose of farming in other land. So over here you can say that primitive farming is such farming which does from the olden days, from the olden times, where the human beings are not civilized and they are using that kind of farming where they grow crops to fulfill the needs of the family or to fulfill the needs of that particular group which they live in. So that is a primitive farming. Now when we talk about primitive farming are of two types, that is shifting cultivation and nomadic herding. Shifting cultivation means slash and burn agriculture. It is also known as slash and burn agriculture because in shifting cultivation, the land is having plants. So many different kinds of weeds and plants are there on land, and those weeds and plants have been burned on that particular land, and that ashes of the land get mixed with the land and mixed with the soil, and it becomes a fertile soil, and then agricultural activity has been conducted on that land. After doing that, after harvesting the crop, they move on to some other land for the agricultural purposes. That particular land is not being used again and again, as it reduces its fertility because of the burning process. So over here you can say that it is shifting cultivation, especially potatoes, maize, yam. These are the crops which can be grown in the shifting cultivation on that particular land. Second one is nomadic herding. In primitive farming, nomadic herding means rearing livestock animals. That is livestock farming. That means rearing the animals or animal husbandry where goat, camel, yak, sheep, these are the animals which has been reared to get wool, to get milk from them, to get meat from them, to fulfill the needs of the family. So this is about the primitive farming. The next type of subsistence farming is intensive farming. What is intensive farming? Intensive farming is such kind of farming where nowadays farmers are started using some kind of labors and machines to grow more crops as if the needs of the family are increasing. So that is called as intensive farming. So I hope you have understood what is subsistence farming and two different types of subsistence farming, that is intensive farming and primitive farming. And primitive farming are further divided into two types, that is shifting cultivation and nomadic herding. Now next type of agriculture which was there nowadays in modern era is commercial farming. What is commercial farming? Crops are grown and animals are reared to sell in the market. There the crops have been grown and animals have been reared not to fulfill the needs of the family but to sell them into a market, and the main aim is to earn the profit. So there is a difference between subsistence farming and commercial farming. Subsistence farming is done to fulfill the needs of the family, not for the profit, but commercial farming is done for the profit, so that the crops can be sold in the market, so that the output which we get from the animal husbandry can sell in the market to gain a profit, not for the family purposes. Now when we talk about commercial farming has been done on a very large scale. The farmers who are doing commercial farming are very rich farmers because they are selling their commodities, because they are selling their crops in the market. And secondary sector depends upon commercial farming because secondary sector in all industries get raw materials from this commercial farming, and new machines and technologies or techniques have been used in commercial farming. Now there are different types of commercial farming. We have three types of commercial farming. First one is commercial gain farming. What is commercial gain farming? It is practiced on It is practiced on large farms. Modern techniques have been used to produce on a large scale. Now when we talk about commercial gain farming, let's say that it practiced on a very large farms, like thousands and 100 hectares of lands are there, and farming has been done on that particular land because the main aim is to earn a profit, and they use modern techniques, machines, chemical fertilizers to increase the level of production so that they can produce on a very large scale and they can get more and more profit, which is called as commercial gain farming. Like tobacco, cotton, these are the crops which can be grown commercially. Next one is mixed farming. What is mixed farming? Livestock are reared along with farming. Farming and animal husbandry both have been done in one farmland on a very similar land, that is called as mixed farming. And in the mixed farming, cereals and vegetables are grown and animals have been reared, and the wool and the meat and the dairy products which they get from the animals, they sell it in the market. Last one is plantation. It is a new kind of farming which has been introduced in European nations, and in this farming a single crop is produced or grown in a land. Either like in Assam, tea has been grown, when you go to Kerala, coffee has been grown, nuts are there, fruits are there, flowers are there, or vegetables are there. Single crop can be grown in a particular land which is called as plantation. It has been done in India, Sri Lanka and Brazil. So I hope you have understood these two types of agriculture which we have in India and other countries. In our next session we are going to see the major crops which we have in India. Till then, thank you.